Hi, before I begin today's video, I'm going to give a shout out to a Black booktuber, and today's shout out is to the Positive Writer, Ben. He has 1,850 some odd subscribers, and does book reviews, tells about books that he reads. Did a interview with Brittany Morris, the writer of Slay, which was a popular YA book, and has recently been doing react videos to Criminal Minds. So if you like Criminal Minds, definitely check out his channel. You can find links down to his channel and all his other social media in the description box below. Hi, my name is Justin, aka Ghost Reader, and today I am doing my wrap-up video for the Topics in Black History series. This series was a series of videos that I did in February. Every weekday, I released a video about topic in Black history, a fun video, or a book about Black history, or a fiction book written by Black authors. So it has been fun. I would like to thank you all for the support that you guys have given me. I had like a viewer goal. These videos don't get like a lot of views, don't get a lot of initial views. So I set it like 75. You guys have pushed it past that on all the videos that I put out. So I'd like to thank you for that. That's definitely kept me coming back and being excited to put out these videos. It was tough at times because I would want to do like other stuff like after coming home from work instead of like sitting down and editing and stuff like that. But I'm glad that I was able to do it. Glad that you guys liked it and learned some stuff. I learned a lot during this series as well, especially because I had to do research for these topics. So I had like the Haitian Revolution, the Great Migration, the lynching video, Mammies, Harlem, the Harlem Renaissance, all of that. I got to learn a lot, and I'm glad that you guys learned a lot from it too. I also got to give people shout outs, Black booktubers shout outs over the month. So I hope that each and every one of them have gotten new subscribers, that you check them out and see if that their content is something that you will like. I definitely wanted to give more shout outs. I think it's one of my goals this year was to give more shout outs. So this was a chance for me to do that and also uplift some other Black voices in the community. This series, like I said, was I think in my announcement videos, like 2 years in the making. I had read this book, Great Short Stories of African American Writers, and kind of wanted to do a series around it where I picked out topics from the stories in the book and kind of expanded on them. When my first idea was to do 29 or 28 at the time, because I was going to do it last year, but then I put it off for a year. And the goal was actually to make the videos leading up to February. So once I got to February, all I have to do was make public, and the video would go out. Unfortunately, I got caught up with so much stuff during the year that come January, I had none of the videos done. And I was thinking about putting it off for another year and waiting until next February. But I knew that if I did that, it would never get done. I would just end up in February again, and you would never see the videos. So this year, I decided just to give myself, I think, a week in advance of doing videos, so I'll be ahead a week and have enough buffer. That plan got blown up because my first 3 videos I didn't like and ended up having to do something else. So that became the Haitian Revolution series. The first week I ended up shooting that the week of, and you got the Haitian Revolution. Of those, that was only supposed to be 1 video, ended up being 3 because it was a big topic. And all these topics are way bigger than the videos that I've done. So definitely go check out more information about the topics that I talked about this month. Yeah, and then the books I reviewed, I actually that was not part of the initial plan, but I eventually added that in because it is this is a booktube channel, so that I should talk about books during this month. So I found some great books to talk about during this month. Prejudice, which talked about the presidents in the Black community, their relationship with the Black community. Becoming Free, Becoming Black, which talked about slaves and their what initiatives they took to become free in slave societies in Virginia, Louisiana, and Cuba. And also the Black Cabinet, which talked about Black federal administrators who fought to make sure that African Americans got equal access to the New Deal. And a lot of the stuff they put in place has helped African Americans throughout the decades since. And then the last book I got, which was a complete surprise and out of the blue, was from Penguin Teen, The Phoenix Must Burn. which, because I was kind of feeling that I was lacking of black authors on that list, because only one of them was on that list was black. The rest were either white or Hispanic. And then I got a book of 16 authors, which was great. And I read the book, and I was like, I really hope this book is good so I can say good things about it. And it turned out to be great. So I'm really glad that I got the chance to talk about that during this month as well, to show off some black creativity. And also, I didn't want this month just to be about black trauma. So I'm glad that I got to talk about the Haitian Revolution, the Harlem Renaissance, Harlem itself. The topics of this were not just focused on things like slavery, because I almost fell into that trap of just topics as being, slavery, slavery, lynching, scientific racism, and just all the bad stuff that's happened to us, instead of kind of celebrating our achievements. So I'm glad that I was able to kind of recalibrate myself and kind of still deal with some of those darker topics, but also deal with some of our achievements as well. I had a lot of fun doing this. I like doing this. I'm not sure if I'll do a month-long series like this again, because it is a lot of work, and coming home after work, it was like, at times I was like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. But I'm glad that I stuck through and did it. Like I said, your support and your comments and the interactions that I have, seeing people saying that they learned a lot, that really helped me push me forward. So I'd like to thank you guys again for your support on this. Hope you all check out the Black Booktubers I gave shout outs to throughout the month. And my goal, I think one of my goals this year was to do that, to support other booktubers, and I'm glad I got to use this month to push and uplift some black booktubers in the community. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity to do that. So now I think I'm going to go into maybe a 6-month coma and just take a break. No, I'm not gonna take a 6-month coma. I still have books to review. So you'll probably get I think 3 book reviews in March, as far as I can tell, maybe more, but right now just those 2. Just those 3. One is about Asian American community and colorism in the Asian American community. One is about climate change, or actually someone proposing a way to combat climate change. And what is the other one? There's a 3rd book. I can't remember what that book is, but you'll definitely be getting a review on that too. Well, I can't remember what it is, but yeah, I think you'll be getting at least 3 book reviews in March. There's a book from before one that came out in January that I didn't release the review of, because I wanted February just to be about all things black. So you'll probably get that review Sunday, as soon as I can put it up. So yeah, that is it for the series. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching this series. Remember that that Black history is also American history, because we are Americans. We're part of our society, and that even though we have 1 month out of the year, that's because for the most part throughout the rest of the year, you don't really hear too much about things that we've done. It's become better, a lot better over the years, and hopefully will continue to get better. But remember that our history is American history as well. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at GhostReads28, on Instagram at Justin the Ghost Reader, and also on Goodreads. The link to that is down in the description box below. So as always, keep reading.